Alright, robot, here's your answer. You spray water right there, taking reasonable care not to drip it elsewhere. And look at this drippage right on the inside of here. You can see that water is coming in. Oops, that water is coming in here somehow. Drooling down to the middle here. I'm going to fill up this compartment in a minute. So what I now need to do is take off this light and inspect what's behind there just to see what the hell is up with the seals or whatever it is that's causing this to happen. Alright, robot, see what's happening in here. We had a hellacious thunderstorm last night here. There's a bunch of water on the bottom of my car here. I've got to fix that before it drives me bananas. Before it starts to stink. Alright, robot, here we are on the inside here. We've got that cleaned out. And we're going to do what's suggested in the source of wisdom here, which is use our sprayer to selectively spray different parts on here. Try to figure out where the hell the leak is. We're going to start with these tail lights because the other conventional wisdom is it could be leaking around one of these seams here. So we're going to start with the tail lights for a few minutes. If that's nothing, then we're going to go on to the next thing that it's more likely to be. Here's the result of the right tail light test, and I don't see any leak. Let's try the left one. Here we are. Doesn't look like it's leaking that way. Either that or I didn't spray it long enough. That's always a possibility. Wait a minute. Let's wipe that up and try it again. Looks like residual moisture from what was in here before, possibly. Or something that just dripped off this thing here. That doesn't mean it's leaking. Alright. Let's continue to search. I guess we should check the obvious, which is dirt and git covering up this channel right here. Which there's a lot of it. Some of the literature, some of the experts are telling us that these body seams right here are a possible source of leakage too. So we're going to clean this all out and spray it right here and see what happens. Alright, robot, here's your answer. You spray water right there, taking reasonable care not to drip it elsewhere. And look at this drippage right on the inside of here. You can see that water is coming in. Oops, that water is coming in here somehow, drooling down to the middle here. I'm going to fill up this compartment in a minute. So what I now need to do is take off this light and inspect what's behind there, just to see what the hell is up with the seals or whatever it is that's causing this to happen. But that's actually running water. That one there's dry. I think. This right here could be a contributing factor. Water's coming down, hitting this thing here, this blob of fecal matter. Rolling down either in there or more likely down one of these holes or down someplace else and getting in there. So let's try to fix it. Look at this. See that body seam? I'm going to spray right on it. I'll let you be in here to see what happens. So let's put some goop on that, see if we can get it to stop. That's definitely where the water's coming in. Actually, on further review, see that weld right there? I'd say we located it anyway. On further review, look at this. I took the right one off, and on that one there's a rubber grommet, and on the left one there was no rubber grommet. So that's why it was coming in the left side and not on the right side. So all we have to do is fabricate ourselves a little rubber grommet like that and we're in business. Inner tube might have worked better, but I have abundance of rubber in my life here. Cost of this is going to be zero if I do it right. Alright, robot, here's the plan. I'm going to use some of this flowable silicone from VersaCam, whoever that is. Silicone the crap out of everything on here. Put it all back together and see if it works. Got it? There we go. See if it works. If so, I'll give them a friendly review, and if not, we'll give them the unfriendly review.